think CCPP is maintained by every single person that works at the company. Everyone is reinforcing and trying to put into practice these values and these beliefs. And I see it throughout my travels. I'll meet someone who's been with the company for 6 months, and I'll see someone else who's been with the company for 6 years or 16 years. And it's amazing how many of the people who have been with the company less than a year espouse and articulate the values of the company.
Well, the culture of the company, to me, it's very important. It tells us the way in which we should conduct ourselves and our business, and it's very important that we do it on a day-to-day basis.
It's a great place to work, and most of that's because of the culture that we have and the people that we have here.
It also instills a sense of purpose, and it allows you to grow. It allows you to reach beyond what you thought your boundaries may have been, and to accomplish more than you ever thought you could.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, that's one of the things. I'll come in on Monday morning and I turn around and it's Friday, and it's like, where did the week go? And it's because of the enthusiasm and excitement, the fact that we are on the cutting edge, advancing, the nutritional truths of the dog and the cat.
When somebody says, where do you work at? And you say the Iams Company, you say, the Iams Company? It's just they're in awe. It has such a good reputation. It's known out in the community. People just are in awe.
The Iams culture is unique, and the company is like it says in its literature, and I was led to believe before I joined, and that is refreshing.
Every single person that I talked to in the interview process, talked about the mission and the vision. And I came from about a $16 billion company, and we talked about those things, but we never practiced them on a daily basis. Here at Iams, they're practiced each and every day.
I've had experience in Australia, New Zealand, and the Asian countries, and certainly every country there, and many of them are very, very different. Certainly the concepts of the Iams Way hold true in all of those countries.
I think it's everything to our operation is the culture of the Iams Company. I think that's how we're able to get people, retain people, and have people work in good teams, have people work good by themselves, and have people really enjoy coming to work.
The culture of the company is equal to the sum of the parts, and the people are the parts of the company.
Everybody's working towards a common cause, and you know what the goal is. It makes it much easier to focus, it makes it much easier to make decisions and make the right decisions.
People coming in are good to start with, and once they get here, it's an environment that lets them thrive once they're here.
And my favorite line, like Clay always said, that wisdom of the decision is nothing to do with the power of the position.
It's really saying that the person who has the knowledge, the expertise, the responsibility in a certain area is also empowered to make that decision.
Clay very eloquently wrote the Iams beliefs, which to me are the foundation of the culture of this company. And I think, and is any one more important than another? I don't think so. They're very synergistic.
And they're all intertwined. It's really difficult to talk about just one of them, because every time you talk about one, another comes up. The quality underlies the product. The integrity of the individuals drives the team.
If I ever have any questions about how to handle a particular situation with a customer, with a vendor, with another employee, that I can go back to the Iams beliefs, and that's where I'll find my answer.
In the Iams beliefs, you'll find 3 points that I think are real important, and that is be honest, do your best, and treat others with dignity and respect.
If you go through the beliefs, a lot of these points, even though formally they may say something else, they basically deal with people. Integrity deals with people. The right to make mistakes deals with people. It is not a systems question, but it's a people question.
In some ways it's like a family, and in a family you have conflicts and you have disagreements, but it's a culture that allows you to work through those towards a common goal.
It was really funny because yesterday at the office somebody left a belief card on my desk because they had a concern about one of the beliefs. So it is not rhetoric.
It's an attitude that you don't want to do anything that is not the absolute best you can do.
It's real important for employees to have some sense of direction and focus, and I think our senior management does this very well.
I don't feel like any company can be successful without its leaders, and I feel like we have a good team of leaders.
The leadership has made it the company what it is today.
It's so nice to be able to talk to someone in upper management and actually feel like I'm part of the team.
You can't build a house without a foundation. So Clay's built a fine home here.
The Iams Way is real. If the Iams Way wasn't real, I probably still wouldn't be here this long.
Being here 18 years says that I believe in it, and it is real. And the people that's been here from the beginning, I think that shows the commitment that this company has, and that is, to me, the Iams Way.
You know, the Iams Way is just really doing the right thing, doing what's right for the business, what's right for our customers.
As a new employee joining the company, you need to help become part of our culture.
The thing I've really learned about the culture is that it's real. We live it each and every day, and I think that's what makes us successful.
I would say that our main customer is the dog and cat, and that, of course, drives everything that we do.
When I see the dogs and cats that we feed around the world, that gives me the most joy to know that we are delivering that high quality nutrition to the ultimate customer. We are fulfilling the promises that we make, which is enhancing the well-being of dogs and cats by producing world-class quality foods.
You're living and breathing the customer every day, and not just dog and cat owners, but retailers, influencers, veterinarians. So we are so close to it that you have to step back and say, how important is the customer? It's critical, and it's absolutely what the business is built on.
Bottom line, customers are the reason we're here. If it's the dogs and the cats themselves, if it's our retailers or our distributors, the reason we're all here is to satisfy their needs.
They're really giving us a lot of responsibility to do the right thing for their dog and cat.
Our customer is our number one focus, whether it be an external customer in the pet owners or the pets, or internal customers.
If they request something and they request it in a time period, it's my job to get it done for them.
So what we try to do is align as much as possible with our belief on customers, how to treat customers, and make sure that we attune with that and treat our own employees likewise.
Every employee here at the Iams Company values our customers and considers the customer in everything we do.
The fact that we are very devoted to our customers, whether it be a veterinarian, whether it be a pet owner, whether it be the pet itself, we want to make sure we give them the best product we possibly can.
And it makes you feel good when you see a customer that's well satisfied that their animal is getting the best nutrition they can possibly get.
You're not only doing the right thing for the animal, but also for the pet's companion, which is the human being. The human-animal bond is a very strong and very wonderful thing.
We want to make sure that it's not just a dog and cat, that it's a member of the family.
I can't think of anything more genuinely important than what dogs and cats do for us. I mean, it's like the essence. You can look anywhere else in your life, and that thing I think that makes you happy every day and that you work hard for, that's what our dogs and cats do in its purest form.
We have committed early, very early in the game, long before I joined the company, that this company was going to be different and was going to be differentiated by its products and its science.
When you do things the way we do at the Iams Company, the culture, the customer, the product, the people, those things woven together just naturally produce high quality, not only in the product, but in all the activities around the product. That's an outgrowth of who we are.
When you talk to your neighbors, your family, your friends, they are familiar with the Iams Company, and they have an impression that it's a quality company and a quality product.
The amazing stories of the results out there, and we could only get those if the product was truly the best that we can produce.
For me, I was amazed when I first came to the company and was a nutritionist and saw the nutritional matrix of the products. It's like, well, no wonder these dogs and cats perform as well as they do, because it truly is optimal nutrition. And that's exciting to be a part of that and to know that we really are providing the best for the dog and the cat.
People will always be buying the best. and we will always have people wanting our products. It won't be everybody, but it'll be those most concerned with animal well-being.
We have a product that we're proud of. It's a product that you can stand and state that it does do what we say it does. It is that the quality is there.
Everything the Iams company does is based on quality. It's big. It's a big part of the company.
Product quality is really a byproduct of the people quality.
It takes more than just one person to make the Iams product. It takes the mill operator as well as extruder operator and the warehouseman and everybody in between to get our product to the customer.
That's the number one thing. That's what's got us where we are today.
You can always count on the quality of the product being there, and it's easy to sell something that you believe in and that has high quality.
The one mistake we can never make is disappoint the ultimate user. And so product quality is paramount. It is absolutely our first and most important job.
What better compliment can we have than to have people seeking us and seeking the science that we have discovered?
Running in 16 countries, I almost over 200 different products I can see, and I hear a lot of things, but everybody, even the plane, they say, hey, what a great product.
We've raised the bar for dog and cat nutrition in the industry.
The product by itself sells itself, and that's been the starting point. It's a great product.
It's more than just dog and cat food. It's the best dog and cat food.
Our products, as far as I'm concerned, and being an employee of this company for 13 years, are second to none.
Nobody compares to us, and that's the greatest calling card we have as a company, is our product.
Being the first in the premium pet food market says a lot for Paul Iams and Clay Mathill, and the fact that they are visionary and where the pet food industry needed to go.
When people try our products, they know they work, they know they're worth what they pay for them, and they become very, very loyal at that point.
The single greatest component besides product in my mind has been people in this company.
People make our products, people design our products, people research our products, people sell and market and distribute our products. So people are absolutely critical to our success as an enterprise.
If you're happy at work, you're happy doing what you do, and you feel proud of that, that you'll be a proud person, that you'll be a self-fulfilled person.
I think people are the driving force behind any company. They're the foundation of the company. If you don't have good people, it doesn't matter how good your systems are, how much money you have, how much money you're willing to spend. Without the people to drive that forward, I don't think that you would really have a company.
It's so different than any other company I think that I've been in. There's a lot of enthusiasm among the workers, and people seem to understand what we do.
People enjoy coming in because they like to work with each other.
When I say that we employ animal people, we do. We have people that just love dogs and cats.
Iams people really are responsible employees. They're creative thinkers. They look for improvement opportunities. They always want to try and do something better.
I enjoy the company. I enjoy getting up and going to work. You work with good people. You don't have to put up a guard. The integrity's there for everyone.
Everybody has always been more than willing to help you get your projects done, educate you about their area, in order to help you accomplish your goals as well as to accomplish the company goals.
The litmus test is when you talk to people who work for other organizations. And very rarely will I engage in a conversation with somebody who feels that good in being involved with the company and the job they work for.
We also spend a significant amount of time in resources in developing our people. Every employee has a career development plan, of which part of that is training, and the Iams University that we have actually facilitates that process and provides the training we need for employees to meet their goals.
We are committed to educating people, improving their skills, and promoting within. I'm a good example of that. I started out as a packaging operator, and I've moved my way up to a plant manager's level.
From the time that I started, when there's about 60 people, and up to now, I've had a good feeling about the Iams company.
I love working here. It's the best place I've ever worked.
If we keep moving forward with this company and keep great people, keep great products, there's no question we can attain the vision.